Good morning. Today I'm going to be opening up my Estee Lauder 2017 Holiday Beauty Box. And I'm showing you a picture of the contents right here. This beautiful case. I wanted to give a quick overview by showing this first. And I've got the case right here already pulled out. It's got a really cool enclosure. And upon opening this, it actually feels very nice. It's like a nice quality, good feel to that. And I wanted to also show you, and these look a little bit funny because I loosened them up, so they look a little bit wonky in there. But I wanted to go over and the products and give you my initial thoughts on this set. And it's a beautiful holiday set, and I just want to give my initial thoughts. So here is a little card that also comes inside. I love this portion of these sets that come out almost every year. For a long time these have been coming out. It just shows you everything inside. It talks a little bit, well, it doesn't go over into detail everything, just a couple pages in this case. It gives a different look, brief overview. Then it has the Smoky Noir Day, Smoky Noir Night, and on that note, this is the Smoky Noir set. And I'm looking over here at the side. It comes with 12 full-size favorites from Estee Lauder. So I just think that is an amazing deal. Oh, and one of my favorite little things about these sets, if you open up the inside, you'll see this little picture of a tiny sample of their foundation. It says to come in and try the double wear for 10 days. Visit the Estee Lauder counter today for your custom matched shade. And I'm actually using a sample of this right now. And I'll give my thoughts on that maybe later. But I thought that's a nice little touch too, to get a little sample of foundation to try with all of that makeup there. So makes it more of a rounded out or a complete set. So, oh, and it gives a final thought on like how to take the makeup off and pamper your skin after you remove your makeup. So skincare tips as well. So jumping right in, I wanted to start I did a couple of the Lancome ones too. I'm going to start in the same vein with the skincare first. So let's just start with that stuff first. I've got the Estee Lauder Gentle Eye Makeup Remover. This is a nice full-size product. It's a beautiful container. I've used it before. It's nice. I just use those with cotton balls. It's a pretty straightforward product there. Then we've got, gosh, these are two of my favorites. Right now, these next two items are why I purchased this. Because, I mean, you do spend a little bit of money on these sets. Gosh, I wish I had kept the price on this. These run about $60, give or take a few dollars. But these next two items are why it just tips me over the edge to get this stuff. So here it is, Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair Eye. This is a nice sample. It's not a sample, it's a full-size product. And you can spend, I wish I had grabbed the price of this, but you can look it up. 0.5 ounces of eye cream. It's like an eye gel. And I absolutely love this. This just a very nice product right there. That alone is just worth so much to me in this set. And like, I don't even know if I was on the fence, these two items put me over the edge. I keep saying that. So anyway, bear with me. Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair, just for the face, and the others for the eye. This, as you know, comes in the dropper. It's just a beautiful container here. Lots of good things for your face in this product. I feel like if I can, I love to not run out of this product. Advanced Night Repair for the face. I put it on at least, I try to put on at least one night serum every night, or a serum, and moisturizer on top of that if I can. If I've got the time and can be affording that at the time to do that. I mean, moisturizer is always good, but a serum like that does really great things for your skin. So let me put this over here with the other skincare items. Okay, next is the mascara. This is a beautiful tube of mascara. It's a Sumptuous Extreme. And it does say Lash Multiplying Volume Mascara. So it's just this beautiful golden container. I'm not going to open it. I don't want to introduce the air into it and start drying it out. But this is just gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I mean, these are nice, high quality looking items. And then I've got, let's do the lipsticks next. There are 3 different lipsticks. And you'll see these right here. I just say Estee Lauder on the top, gold and blue, like a rich navy blue. So let's do this one first. Maybe I can do a quick little swatches too for you guys. Insolent Plum, Pure Color Envy Insolent Plum. Let's do that one first. Let me just show you when I roll it up. Ooh, wow. Oh my goodness. This is like a rich, Insolent Plum. Let's see what that looks like. Oh my gosh, how pretty is that? I don't think I realized how absolutely gorgeous that is. Okay, hold on a second. Now, Estee Lauder's colors for the lips, very rich. I feel like they're, I don't know, they're one of the most, but I have to love the color. If I'm going to wear Lancome lipstick, I mean Estee Lauder, oh my gosh, sorry. Estee Lauder lipsticks, and this is very different for me than my experience with Lancome actually. I have to love it because there is going to be serious pigment in this lipstick, like on my lips, so it has to work. I can't just kind of like put it on to make it blend, but I mean that in a complimentary way there. Let's see, can you see that? Okay, Insolent Plum. And this is Pure Color Envy in Dynamic, number 410. So here, let me roll this up for you. Oh, that's pretty. So this has kind of like neutral, coral, warmer, in my opinion, tones in this lipstick. Okay, can you see that top one? So Insolent Plum, and then the more coral one, the Dynamic, and then finally the name on this one, Dominant, number 430. So let's open this one. Oh my goodness. Interesting. Oh, very pinky. Wow. Like, whoa, you'll see what, oh my gosh. See, this is like kind of cool because like I really feel like Estee Lauder does not mess around when it comes to the colors and the pigments of their lipsticks. Holy cow. In a good way, I mean. Okay, you see, and that's that bottom one, Dominant. It is a very dominant pink. So, along with what I was just saying about these colors, I kind of feel like I could put this on and then like minimize the, the intensity perhaps of it and put a gloss over it. Even a clear gloss. That might be really pretty. Like if while I'm trying it out and trying to decide. But like they're so intense. So now the lip gloss, this is absolutely gorgeous. So here is, let's see. Oh, this is just beautiful. Look what a beautiful container it is too. Estee Lauder. And then color 440. Berry Provocative. I almost said berry pomegranate. Pure Color Envy number 440. Berry provocative. So yeah, I'm gonna just, since I've got the lipsticks on swatch there too, let's open this up. Such a pretty lipstick or lip gloss. Goodness, that is beautiful. Okay, oh gosh, I love this. Okay. That's really nice. This is one of my other favorite things about the set. Okay. So there is the 3 lipsticks in very provocative lip gloss. Kind of light. You could probably wear a little heavier, a little lighter. Just beautiful. I feel like it would go okay with all of those lipsticks. But I might not have initially paired those together. But isn't that nice? Okay. So finally, we're going to get into the eyeshadow palettes here. Or the palettes in general. There's, I forget what that was. What do they call that one? We'll get to that in a minute. Let's do this first. So here's a little palette. I'm going to kind of go like this. So isn't that pretty? Let's see. I'm going to talk about this first. Estee Lauder Pure Color Envy Sculpting Blush. Limited edition all over shimmer. So we've got a blush and an all over shimmer. Let's see here. And I don't think I want to swatch this right now. I might do the eyeshadows, but I'm not going to do this right now. The all over shimmer might be nice. Not quite like a bronzer, but... And then that blush is like kind of like a little corally to me. You know what, now that I've said it, let me go ahead and like do a swatch of these. Even though I just said I wouldn't. Yes, these will be pretty light. So I hate to kind of dip into it when I'm not going to maybe be using these right away. Yeah. Okay. So anyway, that is very pretty. The blush and the shimmer. Not a whole lot to see there. Okay. Wipe that off and get ready for the eyeshadows. So before I show you the 2 eyeshadow palettes, and that's all that's remaining, I think a lot of people love the eyeshadow palettes I did, to try out. I wanted to point out this little brush here too. It's a nice brush, a little plastic casing over it. That's some long bristles there for an eyeshadow brush. It's kind of nice. I love getting brushes in these sets. I think it's very nice. Let's do, maybe I'll do the day one and then the night one, because we do know there's one of each. So Estee Lauder Pure Color Envy Sculpting Eyeshadow Palette Day. So, I mean, these don't feel overly heavyweight, but here's one thing I will say about this. It's very nice. On the back, and this totally makes sense to me, that you have a little diagram on the back. So maybe they didn't go real like heavy duty on the quality of this plastic, but they did make it so that if you like these eyeshadows, you can like follow up and go and purchase it. That totally makes sense. You've got Savage Storm, Defiant Nude, Savage Storm again. Okay, bear with me. I'm doing something wrong with this. Huh. I misunderstood something on that. I thought that these were the names of the different... Okay, it is. What it is they're just different intensities. Savage Storm 1, Defiant Nude 3, Savage Storm 3, and there's just different numbers. So, like, you could go back and try to follow up and find this. It might be limited edition, which would also make sense, but this way you can have an idea of how to go find the colors you liked. So let me show you. There is a mirror in here, and I'm not going to open it in a way that I just don't want to put the mirror, facing the camera. But look how pretty. You've got what appears to be a blue and like a neutral palette there. How gorgeous. I'm not going to do the real light ones because those tend to not show up. So let's see. So far, loving it. And these are not too intense. They're just kind of, which for me, I kind of like the not too intense. I like it when it's not too intense. So I started with the third one in because I think the other two are going to be like neutrals to blend. So you can hardly see, but the one here is real pretty. This is actually the third one in, and we're going down the line. So kind of interesting. Kind of not too crazy on the colors, so I find that to be kind of wearable though, so that's nice. Let me give one more look at that there. The next one is the palette for the night. So let me open this one for you. Okay, this is, we've got some like darker plums, champagne type colors, a rich dark color on the bottom. You guys, this is really gorgeous and beautiful. I actually am super excited about this. Let me put this on this side real quick. I'm going to start with the second one in. It's pretty light, almost too light to show up. I feel like, well, I guess really any time of the year, really pretty colors here. But I'm thinking like New Year's Eve, this would be so gorgeous to wear out on New Year's Eve. See, this is interesting. Well, what do you know? So bear with me as I like experience and give my little commentary to myself there. Okay, so I wanted to show you, let me do it like this. The colors aren't showing up quite like how they look to me in this palette. Can you see how gorgeous this is? I'm gonna give, I know there's a little bit of shadow going on there, but that is beautiful. But how it translates onto my skin, and that, like I said, that's starting with the second one. Hold on one second. When I'm showing you my arm right here, I've got one right here that you can see. That's the second one in. When I say second one in, I mean this one. It's kind of like a peachy pink. So, it's, I would want to probably, when I do this, I probably use like a lot of the lighter color and then gently blend in some of these darker ones. And they're pretty. That's nice. I feel like, again, like I like it a little more in here as opposed to on my skin, but I will definitely have fun playing with both of these. So let's see. Now, I feel like these sets are still out there to some degree. This, again, is 2017. These makeup sets are just gorgeous, and the value is so high that it's really worth checking out. And I'm glad to share it with you guys because it's kind of good for me too to get to see the different colors on my skin. And I would be so curious your thoughts if you have this set, if you were thinking about getting it, or maybe you're going to get it for a gift for Christmas. You never know. I would think these would make absolutely amazing gifts, like a big box under the tree. You open it up, who would not absolutely love this? So here are the last quick overview again of the items. Just nice. There's the brush, palettes. Let me open this one up one more time. You've got really a very nice little makeup collection here for the whole year if you do this. If you were to give this to somebody. So, and then the lipsticks and that gorgeous lip gloss. The lip gloss is knocking me out, but I'm a lip gloss fan anyway, so maybe I'll have to do a collection video of my Estee Lauder glosses. So anyway, have a nice day, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.